Peace. Peace. Divine infinite consciousness. Shit. Pardon me. Ain't mean to say that like that. But little bugs coming through, they kissing me. They ain't sucking on me. They just kissing on me. Oh, yeah, little dude. What's happening? Oh, you gonna get off me now, man. Shit, fuck that. Oh, hell no, nigga. You can't kiss on me, man. Shit. God damn. It was a mosquito, big old mosquito and shit coming over here looking at me like, can I get a kiss too? I'm like, hold up, nigga. You can't get no goddamn kiss, man. Shit. You wouldn't do too much, nigga. But anyways, though, yeah, so with the man, woman, child situation, you know what I'm saying? Let me get into my Anubis look. The man, woman, and child situation. Now, when you're in this world and you gotta work, when a man gotta work in this world, it's either one or the other. The man goes out and he goes and work, or she goes out and she goes to work. But if she goes out and go to work, you gonna hear some shit. You thought it was some shit when you heard the man go out and work. Like, baby, tired. I had to work all day, 15 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, must be like, yeah, but shit. But nah, really, you know, I just feel that I don't think that the original woman should be working out here in this world, man. I don't think our women should be exposed to that shit. We got to keep some balance for us to be able to, like, sanity, to come back to love, to keep that love safe. Because we both going out, we may have to do that for a time being to get some bread or some shit, but you know what I'm saying? But us just both going out all the time, consciously, just consciously and constantly, over and over again, just working and shit, man, that shit, we try to listen to each other's stories and stuff, man, and must be trying to outstory each other and shit. Like, man, my day at work, shit, man, this motherfucker came in, tried to talk his way into the back when he wasn't supposed to go this way. Well, baby, my day at work, mom was walking on the fork by the forklift and some shit went down and all this. Like, no, hell no, man. You don't want to, you know, shit. And I was close and I'm glad it didn't happen. But, you know, hey, shit like that, man. Everybody be trying to outdo their day and shit. Therefore, you ain't got nobody holding on to you. The C's looking up like, Mom, my day at kindergarten was da-da-da-da, or I'm at my daycares and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even got no love from the real money. They don't see the mama and the daddy for 8 hours of the day. They seeing this other motherfucker for a little bit that we just hired to give them the money to look at you. They ain't even a family member and shit that we'll consider as close. We allowing this shit to go down, man. The fuck, man? Take that shit back, man. I never willingly put my C's through no shit. If anything that went down, it was my C's mom that put him in some shit. But you know, she was balancing her justice scale, you know what I mean? So I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? You can't really you can't get nowhere if both of you just working all over the place and all the goddamn time, man. You ain't got no time for the C's. You be so tired of shit, laid back. Especially for single mothers, man. You know what I'm saying? That feel like, I don't need no help. I got my own. You got your own physical everything. No problem. You know what I'm saying? But how the fuck you keep having babies in? You got your own. You got your own everything, but motherfucking self-impregnation, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we be like, stop with that bull ass shit. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. You want to be hard, then you gonna fuck your own self up. You know what I'm saying? And then you got niggas coming around out here running around, oh, the black woman's God, and that's just allowing you to be even more into the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no goddamn sense, man. Now we're giving an example or symbolism because we can only symbolize things in this realm. Because it ain't what it is. Because shit, this is an illusion. Shit is going to fucking dissolve away. Your physical body is going to dissolve away. You're going to go back to the source, depending on who you is and what you are, going back to your lower self, your lower self, or your highest self. Your highest self got the best interest in mind. But a lot of motherfuckers don't want to link up with the highest self. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, you can have all the things in their world, but you'll never be able to make it in my world. So this is what I'm saying. You want to make it in my world, then you have to give up the shit in this world. It's the only way you're going to be able to do it. You gotta go through the shit in this world that you only create with your own fucking hands. You was given the talent or get it from someone else that creates that, because it makes it unique, never before seen. You know? So yeah, man. You gotta bite off this extra skin on my goddamn lip. You know what I'm saying? It's June. Meanwhile, where I'm at, you see I got the hoodie and the fucking skull cap on in this bitch. You see that shit? Ain't that a bitch? Man, it's some bull ass shit. But they fucking with the weather because we know that the weather is something that man experiment with, causing earthquakes, rain, hail, snow, and all that good stuff. What do you think them volcanoes is going off for, man? I'm telling y'all, that's Volcano Alley. That's where all them damn jewels and riches and all that shit was at. And all them underground excavations. Remember Malachi York talking about people used to come to Tiamat, get certain things? Yeah, we're in the center part of it. We got toroidal fields. Just like you got toroidal fields in your body. Toroidal fields emitting from your heart, electromagnetic spectrum and emitting from your heart. Your electromagnetic field emitting from your heart. The same thing is happening to the plane or the earth. You got toroidal fields separating certain areas. So they really don't want you to know. You can learn the language if you want to all day. That's cool. But in the end of the day, it's gonna be about your common sense. Meaning that you've been here before. You just read to remember because you for God. So yeah, man and woman, you really want to master some shit, that's what you gotta do. But man, if you want to take the shit, take control of the helm, because this is what the women want you to do. This is what the wisdoms want you to do. They don't want to be told that they God, man. They don't want to be told that shit. Man, imagine a single woman hearing that shit, man. You only can tell that to the man, yo. Because he's the ones walking around here like, oh, shit. Damn, man. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? He needs to know who the fuck he is, man. Shit, she's out here. She know what's up. She go with whoever she's going with. She's reflecting whoever she's reflecting. Right now, she happen to be reflecting an alpha male, so-called, which is a Caucasian species. You know what I'm saying? She got the hair like them, looking like them, walking like them, talking like them and shit. Don't want to be nothing like you, argue with you. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be able to get your shit right and leave. Or, you know, get your shit together and get with the right brothers, or you just got to be on your own. But really, it's good to build a fist because you have to have a support team, a council. These motherfuckers got councils and shit. And it ain't about no damn, nobody going out to go do some shit to motherfuckers. It's just having your own shit. But they don't want you setting up your own shit and far of defense. Bars don't want you to set up a defense mechanism to him. That means, like a narcissist, it means he cannot get no other way. He can't get no other supply source better than you. So, they know how to let up, like they gonna work, then they know how to let down. And then they know how to put the foot down in your motherfucking neck and shit. Like, oh shit, I thought we was cool. Nah, bitch, we ain't cool at all, motherfucker. You thought wrong and shit. Here, take this swine gut. Eat that shit. Meanwhile, your ass supposed to be eating fruit 80% of the damn time and shit. Maybe occasionally some meats here and there if you do eat, if you do shit. There go my boy right there with sadness. You know, they be rolling through. It's the homies, man. You know what I'm saying? Get tuned with the whoops, man. These motherfuckers out here going all over the world and shit, playing with the fucking snakes and animals and all that shit. You don't even know shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to get to the point where you're ascending, where you feel like you're ascending is that when you're being able to be at peace with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You may find out if you're okay, certain nature things that you can deal with. You know what I'm saying? Certain animals. Not everybody is, but we got certain beings that can do the shit. And that's how we do it. Yeah, everybody's represented as their people. If one motherfucker fuck up out their whole race, then they all responsible. Nigga, shit. That's how we all look at them, man. Them motherfuckers is crazy, man. You see them old Chinamen, shit like that. That's how they will always say, man. You know, if it's one motherfucker that did some shit, they gonna point to that one. They gonna make everybody seem that way. You know what I'm saying? And that is true to an extent because that's how it is. We like, damn, that's a lion. Even though that's not that in particular lion over there that did that shit, but we know that same lion got the same capabilities of doing the same shit that motherfucker did. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we know it's what? A lion, goddammit. And so that's how they think about with niggas. So a nigga must have did something real super before, nigga. Like super that they only got in the records that we don't got right now. But we know that it's something super because it's like, damn, they try to stop you from achieving it. So it's when you come together and that's when you see it. I'm telling you, it's an entity so fucking big that you only can call it God, nigga. Shit. Or Voltron or some shit like that, man. These niggas know, man. These niggas know. I'm trying to cross this dang street real quick while I'm talking shit and fake whining and shit like that and all that. Yeah, because I'm out in the world now and shit. You know, all this is going down. Look. Everybody peacefully on their way to the slave site, black and white. That's how the world's set up. So that's what they want to have you doing every day and shit. You can't just sit back and chill and do nothing sometimes. Only on designated days, though, I guess. You know what I mean? That's why it's important. Like, let the man go out here and deal with that shit. And you be his rock and his foundation. He ain't even had time to teach you shit. You gonna be too busy wanting to make love to your ass. That's why I keep trying to tell you. You're gonna be wanting to try to make love to you, man. So, you know, just keep them on nice. They'll listen to your problems about the seeds and stuff like that. Because you're the God over the seeds. I love you. Peace, y'all.